274 RLS open range light here at Highland RV of Coldwater, Michigan. I want to mention real quick, there are features, options, upgrades in this RV that are not standard equipment or not the same, like say just even something as simple as the fabrics. You know, not every single 274 we carry is going to look like this. So this may not be the actual unit you're purchasing or looking to purchase. This is just kind of here for educational reasons. Why go with an open range versus something else? That's kind of what these videos are about, because every RV is the best for different reasons. That's the critical factor. What makes open range so unique? You're going to see better quality everything, basically. You know, better grade tongue jack, better grade awning, better grade lighting, like, you know, the giant stone deflector shield on here, that's like 3 or 3.5 feet instead of 2 feet. Everything they do is a step above and beyond. This looks bigger because it is bigger. It's taller, it's wider. However, it's generally not heavier than a conventionally built camper because this is built to be an ultralight. It's just larger, you know. They really engineer these well to accomplish things like that. And you're going to see nicer stuff, like we have true one-hand operated baggage doors here. We have piano sealed or sealed piano hinges here, so the water doesn't get in there and spring those. The windows that you're looking at here, frameless windows, so that they look awesome, of course, but the window seal itself is protected from the sun. Every single open range, fifth wheel, travel trailer, otherwise, from their biggest, baddest 3X to the smallest of these lights, is 0 and 100 degree tested and 0 and 100 degree successful. That's important. You know, they can advertise any R factors. Anybody can advertise any R factors they want in books. And open range advertises some pretty impressive stuff. But it is performance that matters. I can tell you anything out of a book. It's performance that matters. Now I want to stand here for a minute and hit on something that's super key. Most travel trailers are 8 foot wide. This is 100 inches wide. This is wider body. It has more space inside. So not only is it taller, minimum 7 foot height inside of an open range light travel trailer, but it is also at least 2 inches wider body than just about anything else out there. Now, this is a normal slide on this side. This is a super deep slide. Most full depth slides are 36 inches deep, aka 3 feet. Like that's what you're seeing right here. However, this is a 42-inch deep slide. Your main living room slides, and sometimes more than just your main slide in every open range, is a 42-inch ultra deep slide. So this RV is minimum 8, if not 10, 12, 14 inches wider than other floor plans in a similar bracket. Taking it a step above and beyond, stabilization on a travel trailer is something people don't talk about much, but we add the JT Strong Arm stabilizers to every one of these that we possibly can. It makes these things so much more stable on a campsite. It does a fantastic job. They use lipper axles under here so that they are coated. They're going to help, you know, rust prevention and things like that. Did you notice that they're not using that cheap rubber screw cover trim? That's because this is all aluminum trim. It's not going to expand and shrink when exposed to sun. You see a full ladder on the back here because this does have stamped steel roof rafters just below a plywood, tongue and groove plywood roof deck. And generally travel trailers can't match that. Even big windows in the doors like this, and actually this is an awesome spot to show you. Standing right here, it's hard to see in that window. You got to have your nose right against the glass to be able to see in there. However, you can see through the windows easily. It's like automotive tint, so you have privacy anytime you want. Let's step inside here. Now, one of my favorite parts of every open range is right when you walk in, there's a simple light switch, boom, lights. You're gonna have one light switch for the living room, one for the bathroom, one for the bedroom. On really big models, they may have a second switch for the kitchen, but most of the time, they're just gonna say, let's just put everything on one switch, because the living room and the kitchen you want lit up together anyway. Remember that your color schemes that we have in stock may vary from this right here. Now, let's kind of start going right around this thing. The roll-away island kitchen here is very multi-purpose, and it is an option that we put in these. It's got a true hardwood top, so you're not going to worry about pressboard getting wet and sponging on you. It has these extension leaves right here, so you can use this like a center dining table if you are so inclined. And to accomplish that, it comes with 2 or 4 depending on how many option. In this particular unit in this video, we've added 4 of these full hardwood fold-away chairs. I put 2 here just so that people could see them, but they can all stow away under the bed, so they're out of the way if you don't need them. Now this thing is also excellent for storage. On this side, we have 3 of these full pull-out drawers, and these are the little, I call them coasters, but the little stops that you can put under this, under the casters, because this is on wheels, so that it can sit in place. Now the opposite side of the island is a drawer in a drawer. And again, just pure storage, and every ounce of storage counts. As long as I'm facing this way, let's go ahead and look over here at the dream kitchen, because every RV is best for different reasons. Again, I can't find anyone that's doing better kitchens with more storage than Open Range. They absolutely are crushing their kitchens. This is fantastic. Huge, easy access cabinet spaces. The super tall ones like this, they will shelf to make sure that you can, but you can always still fit a big cereal box in here. They never make it too small to use. In the light series, you will have a resin top countertop, because it is lighter weight than like Corian, but it's still sealed. You know, water can't seep in that. Water can't cause that to fail. American stone cast sink. Open Range is awesome for American sourcing products whenever, wherever they can. You see, they do leave you a spot for a trash can. And you have, in this kitchen alone, 6 full extension pull-out drawers like this. And notice just details, like the little toe kicks. So you can actually put your feet right under here. You can belly right up to the bar. You can do dishes. You can cook. You can do whatever. Over here in this slide, because this is your second slide, all of your big appliances are in the slide out off the floor plan. And that's what's giving us all this wide open, awesome floor space. And again, if you don't like the island, you know, don't use it. You can take it out of the camper. Not a big deal. The refrigerator is a 33% larger 8 cubic foot instead of 6. So greater capacity, obviously. Now, you're going to see this name all over the place in here, Furion. This is the current leader, and they've just started taking off in the RV industry. They are upscale, higher quality RV appliances, and they're made for stuff like this. Like the TV. This is not just a residential TV that you can buy from Walmart. This is designed to be shaken hard, because this trailer bounces down the road. It can be frozen. It can be instantly heated up from frozen to 80 degrees and not fail. They're fantastic. Similar Furion brand entertainment center here, and everything's Furion, so it all works together easily. I love that. I like simple. This is supposed to be camping and fun, you know. This is DVD, this is Bluetooth, it's everything. It does everything. You don't have to bring along extra stuff. However, again, in terms of storage, they give you better spaces for it. And do you notice that second shelf back there for even more functional room and space? And if you do want to bring along extra electronics, like let's say you have a satellite or the grandkids are coming and they just have to bring the PlayStation or whatever, you got a spot to do that. Under the TV, we have a, roughly, I think about 5,000 or 5,100 BTU electric space heater. We call it a fireplace. It's a space heater. Why burn up your propane when you already paid for their electricity? Simple. Central air and central heat naturally. And while I'm talking about the AC system, I want to mention something. You see how you see 2 sets of air ducts here? That's because this has an oval-shaped race-tracked air ducting system. That is more efficient. That's going to get better cooling power on the rear side of the trailer, which is your living room, where you're spending all your time, as well as the front side of the trailer, which is your bedroom. If you don't get good airflow in your bedroom, you're not going to like this camper. You're going to spend one night in it and go, this sucks. We made a very expensive mistake. You're not going to have that problem here in an Open Range. Again, extra tall ceilings. I'm 6 foot something or other, 3 inches with a hat on today. Open Range hat at that. And, you know, there's just no problem with headroom in here. This has more headroom than some fifth wheels. Not a lot, but some. We have upgraded the chairs in this one. I have kicked this one out to show you. These are wall huggers. These are true wall hugging recliners. Like, to give you an idea, you see how this is right up against that wall? When I flip the switch, it pulls away from the wall. It is not going to smash up your window fixtures. I mean, anything with recliners that comes in, even swivel chairs, when they come in on trade, as a dealer, we just assume that the window handles are busted. We just assume that because it's so common of a problem. Open Range, finally, after what? 50 years of the RV industry being mass-produced, somebody finally got it right. I do want to give you one more quick sweeping pan around here. Man, they have just the best kitchens. Notice, too, that we have a power roof vent with a wall-controlled fan switch. You don't have to be tall to reach that. Over here in their hidden control center, they have a fan button, and they even label it. I love stupid stuff like that. They even label it. And a skylight here in the kitchen just for some extra ambient light. But, and to show you again, just flick of a switch, and there you go. So on even a dreary overcast day with all the big windows, you still get good light in here, but man, does she shine up nice like that. Up here in the front bedroom, once again, walk in, just like at home, switch on the wall, right where you'd reach for it, and there you go. You got all kinds of lights. Again, bigger storage, better storage, more of it. Because this RV is taller, they had the opportunity to put bigger cabinetry in here and leave more space over here, so you're going to be less inclined to clock your shoulder on that. Can you tell I go camping too? Because I've done that. If you look down under here, there is a hidden charging center and power outlets, and a lot of people don't catch that. So yeah, if you want to run a CPAP machine, you're aces. Go for it, buddy. You can do it all day long. What was I going to say? Oh, under the bed here. Let me lift the bed up. Kind of lost my train of thought there. So, first of all, you notice how that thing opens almost straight up. It's easy to get to. Notice, too, this is all plywood. This is tongue groove plywood material here. They don't use OSB and particle board. They don't use chintz. The underbed storage, first of all, is large, but secondly, it has this really cool sliding drawer right here. So you can kind of move stuff around, and you even get extra space under the bed that other people don't offer. Everything in this is a cut above. And we do have a sliding pocket door here, so you don't have to worry about trying to swing a door open and slide past it. The bathroom is stellar. It has a spa-style shower, which means that the door opens from the middle. That's important because if this door swung open, it would always be hitting that cabinet or this countertop, and you don't have that problem here. And again, storage, open range kills it. Floor to ceiling, 7-foot tall, massive closet here. You wish most travel trailers and fifth wheels. This has more storage in the bathroom than most fifth wheels. And this is a true walk-in shower. Here, once again, I'm a tall guy, but because this RV is so tall, you see that I'm not even close to putting my head in the bubble of this thing. Plenty of room. You're never going to feel claustrophobic in an open range. That's basically what I'm getting at. So, give us a call. Learn more. 800-256-5196, Highland RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, happy camping.